Hi everyone, welcome back to my fourth video on She-Ra, but this is the third episode we're reviewing. So, yeah, I'm gonna do a quick episode summary. The episode summary is always got like most of the episode, but we're gonna try our best. Okay, so the gang gets back to Bright Moon after they set off in the first episode, and Glimmer and Bo are trying to hide Adora for reasons we can all probably guess. And Glimmer's mum finds her, and Glimmer faints because Glimmer's out of magic. So Glimmer recharges her magic, and I'm saying Glimmer a lot, but yeah. So Glimmer's mum carries her up to the magic thing and recharges, and Glimmer recharges the magic. And Glimmer tells her mum she's got a surprise for her. First one's tech thing, sword, and also She-Ra. Obviously she wants to show She-Ra first before Adora to kind of soften the blow. So she needs Adora to turn into She-Ra, which Adora doesn't know how to do because plot. And Adora goes outside to practice, and in the last episode I don't think I noticed, but I didn't think I mentioned, but they found a horse called Horsey. Horsies, we stand Horsey. But and she accidentally turns Horsey into a magic horse. And so the people, and she's chasing Horsey because the horse is kind of freaked out. It's got wings now, and the people from Bright Moon she gets uncovered, and people from Bright Moon are oh my god, kill her. And then Catra and the squad. So the old squad, the one that were in the first episode. Catra and the squad are talking about the fight from episode 2 because they were all there, and Catra's Angery. Obviously, I'd be angry too if my best friend was no, I've known these people for 5 minutes, but fuck you, I'm gonna go with them now. That's what it seems is happening to Catra. She doesn't understand and she's angry. So then we come back to Adora. She's running into the woods and finds an old woman. I know, shocking behaviour. She knows She-Ra from before because it's kind of an incarnate. It's the sword gives the person the power, I think. So so Glimmer, her mum is oh, where's the surprise? And then Glimmer's Bo, go get the surprise, and Bo's oops, done fucked up. And they find out about Adora, and she finds out about Adora because there's there was a Horde soldier that came and attacked, and then Glimmer's mum's what the fuck did you do, Glimmer? She's fuck. I think I just swear too much, I think. So the old woman, so we cut back to the old woman, I think her name is Maz, yes, that sounds right. Yeah, I'm so prepared for this. So she Maz, old woman, we're gonna go with old woman. Old woman wants Adora to help her pick berries, and then we come back to Catra, and this is such a sad scene. Catra just goes to Adora's bed, then she sees the pictures that they drew of each other, and then she rips Adora's bed. Then Shadow Weaver's sup bitch, she's fuck off, Shadow Weaver, and Shadow Weaver tries to, and Shadow Weaver threatens to kill her again. We love abuse, mum. I'm kidding. Fuck abuse, mum. So then we come back to Adora and Old Woman, and they find a destroyed town by the Horde while berry picking. And the old woman gives Adora advice about being She-Ra so she can turn into She-Ra. It's very revolutionary stuff, guys. And they fight with Horde soldiers. Adora turns into She-Ra, but then she gets knocked out, and Raz has Raz. It's Raz! It is Raz, it's Raz. It wasn't Maz, it was Raz. I have it written down. I'm such a moron. But yes, it's Raz. Raz gets her out. And then gets eventually oh my god, thank you, Raz. And then Raz is go back now, child. And then Adora goes back to Bright Moon as She-Ra and pledges her allegiance to Queen Angela. Because, and while so she first starts as She-Ra and then she turns into Adora, and then oh shit. And and then Angela. This is so messy. I'm such a messy review today. Sorry, but then. Like Adora, after Adora pledges her allegiance, is like hugging She-Ra. She gets like they chant like She-Ra, and Adora cries. It's cute. We love that. And then Catra is made force captain by Hordak, who is the big bad. Who's like the Shadow Weaver ain't got shit on Hordak. Hordak's like the big bad. Yeah. So now, yeah, that's all I have to say about that episode. That was such a bad episode summary. I was just like, oh my god, that was so bad. I'm sorry. It's normal. The episode reviews are normally better than this, but I'm just in a really weird mood. So, yeah. Sorry. Okay, so now on to the good parts, like every episode review I've done so far. So, the good parts. First of all, just like, I don't think I've appreciated Queen Angela yet. She's honestly a queen and I love her, like she is a queen, but like I love her so much. Like I like that, like, because in a lot of shows they'll make like, oh, the parents are blah blah blah, like evil, they won't let their children do that, but like, they show her as like a reasonable character. And like she seems like a very real character. Like in the first episode I reviewed, I said like, all the characters seem very real and the dialogue's like, it flows well, and none of that is better shown than between Queen Angela and Glimmer. Their relationship's like low-key really cute. It has problems, but like they're fixable problems and they're not like dramatic problems. They're just like, yeah, they're like problems every mother and daughter will probably have at some point. Yeah, I just liked it. Also, shout out to the horse. Just like, I don't really have anything to say, but the horse is proper good. We stan a horse who doesn't want to be called Horsey. Which is honestly, I wouldn't want to be called Horsey. Okay, also Raz. Raz is the queen of all of our hearts. I love her. She deserves the world. I want to see her in a couple other episodes. Like, she deserves, yeah. So, I think this episode was the best in terms of like flow and timing. Or no, not all flow, but like the animation. I don't know why I said flow and timing, but like the animation was like, it's beginning to get like, it's harder to notice bad things, because in the first two episodes it was like easy. It was like in the second episode I did, it wasn't easy to see them, but like obviously you can still see animation errors. The animation is starting to get like actual, like you don't notice the mistakes they make, because I had to watch it like 15 times before I actually found like a mistake. Another thing, best friend squad. The best friend squad, if you don't know, because that's what it's now, Glimmer, Bo and Adora. That was Bo's name for them. It's great. Best friend squad, we love. Also, Catra's scene when she like ripped up Adora's bed, like obviously it wasn't a fun scene to watch, it was sad, but it was like effective, because its job was to make you feel bad for Catra, and it did. It was very effective. It was an effective scene. Okay, so in terms of bad parts, I have more to say than last episode, I think. Or maybe I don't. I might. We'll just see. But like, I do still have a couple bad points. So sometimes like a lot was happening and they were cutting like quite quickly, and like a lot was happening at once, and it was like a bit like, maybe I just have a bad attention span, but like everything was happening a bit quickly sometimes. And like I think because what they do with a lot of villains, they don't show their faces till later on. They showed Hordak's face because he's like the big bad of this show, and they showed him. I think they showed him too early. Took away from like kick of when you finally see the villain. Like, and a good example of not showing the villain until later is probably like Fire Lord Ozai from Avatar. The more I do these videos, the more I'll compare everything to Avatar, because Avatar's the queen of animation. There will never be a better show than Avatar. Especially Nickelodeon will never do better than Avatar. I'm sorry, that's just the tea. But like, yeah, like they didn't introduce. They didn't show Ozai's face till quite late on, which added to the scariness of Ozai.
You have quite a family.
Yes, we do. We're very lucky.
Seeing Hornet's face like this early on really does like take
Come
away
on, Spirit. Let's ride. Let's see how fast you can go.
Would you not rather fly?
Not today, dear Spirit. I'm afraid we'd run into my heart.
So your heart flies.
It's soaring, Spirit. Soaring!
To not know what's coming, because it makes it scarier. Especially for like a villain, that is a really good thing to do. And like, that's just one of the things that really got me. Like, I normally don't have a lot of bad things to say, just like a couple errors, but this is like an actual story thing that I think could have been done better. Like, yeah, I'm just a bit disappointed with that because I thought they were gonna like drag out for a bit longer. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say for the bad points. I definitely did have more to say than last episode, because I think it was mostly because not a lot happened in last episode. Like, I mean, they obviously it was the same length, but like, you know, like not a lot happened. Yeah. And it's not a bad thing. I think it was good to have that episode after like all the fighting and shit, for there to just be a simple episode where you didn't do a lot. Yeah, those are all my bad points. Okay, now we're doing the dreaded end. Now that I don't know how to end. Get ready for like 15 minutes of just bullshit from me, from yours truly, who has to go rogue now off script. So, yeah, if you like that, I honestly enjoy doing these episodes. The thing is, like, because I like this show, it's quite easy to review it because I'm quite passionate about it, which I think is a good thing about, like, reviewing shows I like, because I'm mainly just gonna be, like, reviewing shows and stuff. I might do, like, other stuff, but I watch a lot of shows. So, yeah, I'm just, like, I'm enjoying doing this. Not a lot of people are watching, but I'm enjoying it, and that's what's important. But if you do enjoy it, like and subscribe, guys. Yeah, so I've decided to, like, review and release this, like, okay, so basically, I have a lot of episodes recorded for this. I'm gonna go on, like, okay, so I'm gonna upload them, like, once a day for like a couple days, then I'm gonna hoard a couple because I'm about to start my exams and I don't really have time to, like, this isn't like, okay, so well, I actually know I don't have to apologise for this. I have my mock exams. So I'm gonna need to hoard a couple episodes and I'm gonna release them while I'm doing my exams. So yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. Because I still want to, like, maintain this channel. But I also, exams, and speaking of exams, I actually need to, like, revise. I'm going to do that now, probably. But yeah, I hope you guys like this. Maybe I have some viewers that are coming back. Maybe I have some views that are coming from another video, which would be amazing. Like, probably not, because my channel is very small. I don't, like, have a lot of, like, I don't have a lot of views. I don't have a lot of anything. But, like, this is, like, I like doing this. So, like, I'm gonna probably keep doing this. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm gonna, like, hoard a couple episodes. I feel like that is the smoothest outro I've ever done. It was messy, but it was smooth. But anyway, like, if you like this video, like and subscribe for more. Turn on notifications. Am I a proper YouTuber yet? Do I have the right to say turn on notifications? But, yeah, I'm just gonna go now. Bye. Have a nice day in whatever you do. Bye.